It was December 8th, 2010, and we got a phone call from our grandmother saying that our mother was, no, I think it was our brother actually that called. He said that she wasn't doing well, that they had to rush her to the hospital. A couple months prior to that, she had some heart issues. It was a threat of a heart attack, so she actually wasn't sick or anything before that, but we got a call that morning saying that she wasn't really doing well, and maybe an hour later we had got word that she had passed due to a heart attack. And like I said, she wasn't sick before. She had just taken off some months from work from
exhaustion.
Yeah, from exhaustion and
threat of a heart attack.
Yeah, so that was the story that they decided to use, and that was our motivations for even being a part of Do It.
Oh, look at me.
Okay, and what exactly is Do It? What is the Do It program?
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Great, awesome. I would like to welcome you guys to the 2012 Do It orientation, the first ever. So what we're getting ready to do now is divide you guys into groups and go ahead and do your measurements and your weight.
Now stand right here. I need you to write these numbers down. I'm about to call out to you. Fat percentage right there, your water percentage, and your muscle mass. Just stand on your color. You can leave your socks on. Just stand. 6.4. Right there.
Lead 33.
12.5.
Yep.
Tonight, you guys also have to do a fitness assessment where you will have to do 1 minute push-ups, 1 minute sit-ups, and run a mile, or walk a mile, jog a mile, crawl a mile, whatever you need to do. I need you to give me a mile tonight.
Come on.
3, 4, 5,
Come on. Give me one. All the way up. Give me one.
7,
All the way up.
26, 27, you stop.
9. One more. Give me 10. One more.
I need 2 people to get out.
10. Sit up. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Give me 15. Give me 15.
Do It.
Well,
Yeah, I was there talking.
They got acronyms now.
Do it, decrease the stuff that was said, right? Keep on.
It's decreasing obesity with induced training. Do it.
Basically, the Do It program is to inspire you, to make you change your life, a lifetime change, not just a dieting thing. It's to, make you feel good, make you feel make you be healthy actually, and make healthier choices with foods. And so it's not just a dieting thing. We did exercise a lot, but we also had different eating techniques that we had to, go by, and which was like 4 egg whites in the morning. Okay, this is bad. The yolk is bad. This is the fatty part of the egg, and you really don't want that. The egg whites, this is protein. This is your protein, basically. That's what you need, like 4 egg whites a day. And just the egg white is the healthiest part, basically. You have 1 cup of grits or 1 cup of oatmeal, then, then you have your baked foods like the baked fish, the baked chicken, brown rice, the good food. That was the change. That was the lifestyle change, and that was the hardest part because it's food that you kind of don't eat on a regular basis. So you got to make it the best meal possible, basically. Yep.
If you don't start and catch hold of what you all are doing right now, trust me, it doesn't get easier later on down the line. But when she was diagnosed, She got so mad at me because when the doctor said, okay, you are a borderline type 2 diabetic, you got to get away from the whites and start eating brown, whole grain. I went to the grocery store, you girls, and I promise you, I filled the cabinets up with brown rice, brown noodles, brown bread. I had everything she needed. She's like, oh no.
Change.
And she didn't do it because change.
Right. Change will bring about progress.
But she didn't want to change. And now she is changing. And I thank God because I'm catching her right now when I'm catching her right now when she's at her very best. I have the solution to your New Year's resolution. And the solution was doing these meal replacement shakes. I tried my best to spread the word to as many people who would listen. And I had the solution to your New Year's resolution.
With this program, it forced us to reevaluate and take ourselves out of what we were normally doing, eating fast food maybe 3 or 4 times a week, probably more than that. I think the most challenging things about the program is changing what we were eating when everybody around us was encouraging us to eat the bad things. So, and induced training, we were on the track, we were in the gym hitting weights and doing a lot of exercising. A lot of us couldn't even run a mile, and we just finished on Saturday with the 5K, the Sweetness 5K run. So
Do it. What's your name?
Monica.
Monica Atkins?
Yes.
What's going on? This is the tail end?
Yes, this is the final home stretch of the Do It program. We ended on yesterday, and everybody just came out today to do the 5K, and we're gonna end it with a bang.
How do you feel these few weeks?
I feel great. I have lost 30 pounds with the Do It program, and I plan to continue changing my life and keeping the weight off. That's going to be the biggest challenge, but Do It really helped me with that.
And I see you with the family?
Yes, ma'am.
or
Yes,
This is
that's my
twin
sister.
Okay,
Yeah.
were you one of 3?
Yes, the
Yes.
other one, she's back there. She's back. She's coming. She's
Okay,
coming.
tell me something.
So far, I lost 24 pounds, but I reached my goal where I wanted to go, and I'm gonna keep going with it. You know, going through it because it is a good feeling. You feel lighter. You feel like you can do more things than usual, and that's it. I mean, I try to motivate others to do the same thing. So and it's not just you can't eat meat. It's not like that. You can just it's a better lifestyle. Just baked food basically. So I mean, it's really nice. It's really nice. Real good.
Okay.
We'll see you at the finish line.
Yeah, see us at the finish line. All right.
And the week before that, we did the 5K for Women's Emphasis Week with the Queen's Campaign, Miss Jackson State University, and it was fun. And they actually was a motivator to the 5K that we just finished, the Sweetness Run, with the Walter Payton Center.
I thought they would work harder.
My leg, it's like, it's hard, it's really hard for me to even walk. I said days like this, I wish I didn't smoke. I'm down to 5 a day. From a pack a day to 5 a day. Tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and say I don't smoke anymore. I'm gonna try real hard. I know I don't. I don't feel like smoking when I'm exercising.
You owe me one. Didn't I just say if you walk, don't stroll? Relax and go. Kind of relax it. Give me some power. Good. Walk it in. Good job. Walk it around.
Y'all well chin well chin.
This is our 3rd week. Isn't this our 3rd week? Yeah, this is our 3rd week, and the girls are doing very, very well. We're on point to break some records here. We're gonna break a whole lot of records.
Thing I think I disliked about the program maybe was the getting up in the morning, because it was a little difficult waking up at 6 something to be here at 6:50 every morning. That's not a dislike, but that was just one of the challenging things. We could have did more measuring or knowing our own measurements and seeing it just a little bit more, knowing our own progress a little bit more. We weighed in every 2 weeks, and so we knew what our weight was, but I think the winner was calculated by body mass and your percentages.
And we might come out and run on the track, but they wouldn't tell us, you know, we're gonna do 30 minutes of cardio in that room and then we're gonna come outside and run on the track. And it's like your mind is like, I gotta run. And I don't know, I just would have liked to know, maybe, I don't want to say a set schedule, because it's great to have different exercises for your body, because after a while, you know, you're looking for different things to affect your body, because it wasn't, some of the things that were harder in the beginning weren't as hard as we progressed.
So I just wish it would have been more competition, you know, and maybe others would have took it a little more serious, like just like, man, we're gonna compete against this team and go a little harder, you know. So that's the only thing. Well, I think the program is great. I mean, I didn't take it serious in the beginning, but right after 2 weeks, I just started getting into it, and I mean, it really works. As far as I really thought that I could just eat anything and just come work out, but it really don't work that way. You do have to eat right and work out, and just seeing that change make you feel really good about yourself. I mean, I love the program. I would recommend it to anybody else, and I do it for my friends. I let them know, like, man, you should do this program. It's called the Do It program. So hopefully we keep it going.
I'm grateful for everything, the weight loss. I'm grateful for the knowledge I have about food and the new outlook I have on my life.
My overall reaction to the program, the fact that we were able to share our story, and like I said, it was a very painful one, and personally for me, it was a very painful story to tell. It started off with us trying to honor our mother and saying we were going to get fit and, you know, change our lives, but it really became personal for each and every one of us, because all of us had our slip-ups, all of us had our struggles. So many weeks we're saying we're getting up in the morning, we're not going to continue to waste our time, we're going to get serious about it. So the fact that we were able to inspire other people with our story, that to me was like the best part of the program. Overall, the program, you know, it taught us how to instill in ourselves to appreciate your body and want to live healthier physically and mentally. If you're considering working out and trying to attempt to lose weight, I have struggled with weight all my life. Me and Monique are twins, and if you can see, I don't know if you can tell the difference, but I've always been the bigger twin. If you all can notice that, I don't know. But I've always, my whole life, I've struggled with my weight, and it wasn't until a tragedy happened that I saw the importance of me getting in shape. And like we said, we're going to continue to take what we learned here and apply it to our daily living. But just stop saying I'm gonna do. Start small.
So in other words, just do it, right?
Just do it.
Just get started. Go ahead, go in, get your membership to the gym, or just go somewhere and start walking. And again, set goals. Take in more roughage than you do meat. Take in more roughage than you do carbs. So like vegetables, that's what it is. But you'll see a difference. It's really, you know, just start.
Basically, I want you to think about your life, basically, in the end, because it'll all pay off in the end. Basically, you're just trying to have this healthy body. You want to be healthy and be able to live longer and to be around the people you love, basically. So.
And especially for students, like, it's no reason. We all have this free membership to the Walter Payton. They have so much in here to offer, and I wish that I would have gotten started earlier, like starting small with doing little things, because now I want to keep going and I want to keep the weight off, and I could have been doing things prior to. So if you know, and especially with a free membership, when you get out in the world, you have to pay for this stuff, and they have it here at the Walter Payton for free. So just take advantage of everything and just start now and do what you can when you can.
We're the Atkins sisters, and we did it in memory of our mom.